Everyone's here. Now let's begin. Generally, we're clear about it. Now let the Archmage tell...
It's kinda complex. I don't even know where to begin. Well, let's start with several days ago, when I observed the stars. I've been thinking about a question all these days. Where are those disappeared people? Do they die? But they don't seem to be hurt. How can they die? Then I made an assumption. When the source of a river disappears, what will happen to the end of this river? If we think about that, we can explain all questions. And the ab energy you've collected proves my assumption. Maybe it's more accurate to call it time energy. The giant black hole you saw on the Maple Island isn't any monster. It's the product of twisted time and space. If we should name it, I think anomaly is a good choice. People always ask if we can change history after traveling to the past. I think it depends. Everything in the world tends to restore itself. If we go back to the past and change insignificant things that won't affect the overall situation, I don't just like a wound that can heal itself as long as it's not fatal. Same for the history. On the contrary, if the turning point of history is changed, such a change cannot be reversed, and the future will be altered. The anomaly is caused because of the major changes at a certain point in the past. And the production of such a twist is time energy, which is disordered, explosive, and unstable. So far, for all the disappearing events on the Maple world, they are because someone went back to the past and changed some important events.
Although it's much tougher than what we imagined, at least now we figure out the reason.
In other words, if we eliminate the source of the anomaly, we'll solve the crisis.
Sounds simple, but it can be pretty hard to do it. To eliminate the source of the anomaly, we need to go to where the change happens.
If I'm right, the magic of time travel requires a lot of energy, and it can't be done within a day. Besides, as this is a world-level disaster, there must be more than one anomaly. It's challenging to activate one dimensional rift.
Archmage, do you have an idea?
Yeah. Do you still remember the time energy you've collected? Although it gets the Maple world in trouble, it's still an available resource.
I see. If so, the energy won't be a problem anymore.
But this war won't be ended easily. Everyone, get prepared for that. No matter how hard it is, we must win this war.
Yes, Your Majesty. No matter what difficulty we'll encounter, we'll fight with you.
Captain, if you say that, we will make it for sure.
Seems you're doing well. So, please continue collecting the time energy. As for the dimension rift, I'll handle it.
We're counting on you, everyone.